Welcome back to my channel. It's Mai again. So for today's video, this is requested. This is a Q&A portions. So without further ado, let's begin. The first question, guys, how did you react when you first found out that you were pregnant? So of course, that time it was overload happiness. I feel thrilled and I can't really explain my reactions and my feelings, but I remember that I was cried, I shivered, and I always thanks to God for the great blessings that I received. That's the best gift I ever received in my life. And I have so many things in my mind and I'm looking forward about it. And then as soon as I knew that the test has a very clear 2 lines, I immediately called my husband to inform about it. Actually, I thought I wanted to surprise him because I was with my parents' house, but then I can't wait for him to know about the amazing good news, the amazing news. So I just called him and I told him that I had a positive test. And then he was worried because he thought it was a COVID test positive. So I showed it to him through the video call, the positive test, and he said, "Are you pregnant?" I said, "Yes, we'll be having a baby." And then of course he was very happy, but then he said, "I wish you tell it to me personally," because he was alone that time and nobody that he can share with the happiness, while me, I'm with my parents. But still he was very grateful because I was just very happy and excited. So I just immediately informed him, and then of course I informed with my parents that I am pregnant. So they thought also that I have when I showed this test, the tube test, they thought also that I had a COVID test. So at the end, everybody was very happy, especially for me, because this pregnancy is according to plan. I was very grateful that God gave me this amazing gift. And the next question, what is your favorite part of this pregnancy? So for me, my favorite part of this pregnancy during when I started to reach like 7 months, because that's where I started to feel the movement of my baby inside my tummy, because it was very late for me. And actually we find out the gender at like 6 months. And then the movement, I feel it like 7 months, but it was very small movement only. So I think for me that was my favorite part of this pregnancy, because I can see the movement of my belly and I can rub it, and then it's the feeling, it was very excited. And the next question, does it hurt when baby moves, and what does it feel like? Actually, it does not hurt at all when the baby moves, and it feels like as soon as the baby moves, she always moves to my right side, and then there's like hardness. I can feel the hardness. For me, it feels like it was the fist, or it can be the head. So it always does in my right side. Does it hurt having your skin stretch as baby grows? For me, it doesn't hurt at all, and I only feel like very itchy, tightness, pressure, but not really hurt at all. So and that's why I have this a lot of stretch mark, because of the huge belly. And the next question, did you grow slowly or pop all at once? Actually, I grew it slowly. Yeah. What has this pregnancy taught you? For me, I wish I could apply those anti-stretch mark during second trimester, because it can help to lessen or prevent the stretch mark. Because in my case, I only started to apply the stretch mark when it's already showing, and it's getting many, and the only thing that I did is to treat those itchiness, but it doesn't really help to lessen. So I wish I need to apply those stretch mark even without showing, so it will not be worse. And then the next question, do people ever ask to feel your bump, and how do you respond? Actually, I don't have any people that ask to feel the bump, so I don't have a response at all. How have people treated you differently knowing you're pregnant? For me, it felt like a special, because everything that there's like a line or anything that you can go, you always the priority, and you didn't need to wait, and that's the good thing of being pregnant. So also they were nice to the pregnant. That's based on my experience. And then next question, what have been some of your cravings? Actually, this is my first pregnancy, and I'm also surprised that this pregnancy I'm not choosy at all, and my husband always asks me what to get for me or what are my cravings, so he can get it for me, but not at all. I don't really request like crazy, like as soon as we have food in our pantry or in the fridge, that's what I eat. So he usually get me like fruits, like berries, strawberries, anything, as long as fruits. And then sometimes I requested for sweets, like anything sweets, but I'm not really request for often. It's very rare for me to request, so I don't know. I can't really tell that I have cravings, but I easily to get hungry, so I always bake, like for example apple cake or anything that with fruits. So I always make it, so I can adjust the sweetness, because I am very careful when I'm scared for the diabetes, because this is very common for the pregnancy. And in the last question, does baby ever move so rapidly that you can see it on the outside? Not at all. I wish I can experience that, because I see it from the other pregnant mom that it's really showing the movement of the baby from the outside. It's only small movement, but I can feel the hard kick, but not like very visible. So as soon as I started my camera, she don't show up at all. So I think every pregnant is different, but I wish I could experience that. So I think that's all for today for the video, and I hope I answer all the questions that been requested. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and click the notification bell so you can notify, so you will be notified for more upcoming videos. And if you have any request or comment, please write down below, and I will try my best. So thank you for watching. Bye.